a 10. I'm enjoying this. This is good. As I'm talking, I'm thinking of all the many tips I want to be able to tell you all at once. So I'm really having to force myself to slow down here. So, many of your commercial scripts, well, all of your commercial scripts are going to be in a certain what's called genre. So what a genre is they're going to be, many scripts for commercials are in a kind of comedy genre, and I call commercial acting heightened acting because it has a kind of heightened quality to it, which is slightly more than natural. And usually, or very often, in certain scenarios with commercials, they're using the positive influence of comedy to give the product a very positive, a positive promotion. So be aware of your genre. If you're going up for a commercial, or should we say it's more like a short film for a campaign of drink driving, they are going to be in the drama genre. Okay, drama genre is your serious acting. Okay, not soap drama, but more kind of film drama, more film acting. And so that obviously requires for you to not to be so heightened as in the comedy commercial genre, but to be very, very natural, very emotionally real. Often these auditions for drunk driving, etc. campaigns, what are they called, Shane? They have a name for them. Do you know what they're called? I'm just asking my cameraman if he remembers what they're called.
Public awareness.
Some public awareness, yeah, but there's another name for them, but never mind. But be prepared to be very raw, very real, very natural. You could be reacting to having just run someone over. I remember crying once in an audition, thinking I did a great audition because the character had to break down in tears when they realised that they'd just run someone over, and I didn't get the part, and I thought that I would. So there you go. That's another tip. You can never tell. You think you've done the best audition in the world and not get it, and then there was another audition I did where I actually tripped over in the middle of the audition. I tripped over and fell over, and I so sucked. And then one of the people on the panel, this was a recall, and I'll talk about recalls in further tips, but they said that I reminded them in my skinnier days of a Kim Cattrall type of character, and it was for kettle chips, and I got the role, and I tripped over in the middle of the audition. So you can't always tell. Thank you.